So you want to start developing a real estate portfolio, but you're not sure how to start, you need to watch this entire video. Now, what we're going to talk about today is house hacking. And I know you're saying that sounds like a stupid name, but it actually is a really good concept and allows you to start developing your portfolio. So how this works is you can buy a house as a primary residence, and as long as you live there for a year, then you can start renting it out after that. Then you can buy your next house as a primary residence. And then the goal of this would be to do this every year. So once a year, you're buying another house and another house. So after 10 years, you could potentially own 10 houses. And an even better part about this, if you're buying it as a primary residence, you're gonna get a much better rate than if you did as an investment property. So let's talk about down payment next. Normally when you're buying a house as an investment property, you have to put at least 20% down, and that's a lot of money. But because you're buying this as a primary residence, on a conventional loan for your first one, you only have to put 3% down and then 5% down after that. And on FHA loans, you only have to put 3.5% down. So that can really make it easier to start building up your portfolio without having to spend a ton of cash. And the good thing is, because you didn't have to make a big down payment, well, that leaves you extra money to do some repairs on the house or fix it up to make it even better to rent out. A lot of people buying their first home think it's gonna be their dream home, but that's not always gonna be the case. Most likely you're gonna be moving within the next 7 years. So when you're buying a new home, you don't wanna think of it, hey, I want this to be my dream home. You wanna think about this house being a solid house that's gonna be a great rental property. And the other good news is it doesn't have to be a single family property. You can actually buy a duplex or a 3 or 4 unit. Now, sometimes that requires a bigger down payment, but the good thing is, while you're living there as your primary residence, you have other renters actually paying the mortgage for you. And when you're buying multiple units, that can expand your portfolio even faster. Well, first, I hope this added some value, and if it does, please subscribe to my channel. You can schedule a meeting in the link below, and we can set up a time that you and I can talk and go through the finances and make sure it's the right option for you. And once that's done, we get you pre-approved, get you in touch with a great realtor that can help you find the right house, and start the process.